We're going to pick our leg up. We're keeping our leg straight, pushing it back. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Hi, this is Regenerate, Don't Degenerate. Jim, we're going to be here in just a moment. She's getting herself ready to go. We've been a little bit out of touch with the exercises lately. I have to apologize for that. I'm trying to reformulate how I should go about this. I was just feeling like we really weren't handling things correctly. I was making it maybe too difficult. You know, the challenge, now hopefully everybody's warmed up. If you haven't warmed up, start doing your warm-up so you can get ready to go. The challenge is that there's a wide variety of capabilities and situations, and you know, that's tough to meet everybody where they are, because I know a lot of what we're doing is simple, too simple for some people, and some of what we've done has been too complicated for others. So you know, it's a real challenge to, I'm getting us adjusted here, not very well, to do the right things for the right people. And so I apologize. I'll get it figured out. The real thing is you need to be exercising every day, so we need to be doing a little bit. So we're going to get started here today. We're going to work from the bottom up, so that way I can kind of keep track of what body part we're in. I was hoping I could talk for a little bit and Renee would get here. It hasn't happened, so she is on her way. So we're going to start. Can't really see my feet, can you? I need a cameraman. I need a volunteer to be a cameraman here. So we're going to start. We're going to start with our feet, and I'm going to brace myself up against the wall here with one hand. I'm going to take this other foot and I'm going to spin my toe around. Let me back up. Brenda's on her way. She's coming. She's dressed up, ready to go. So we're kind of getting these ankles going. Let's spin it around the other way, the other way.
Are we playing footsies?
With you. Okay, other foot. Spin it around. Oliver says, what can I do here? So we're getting that ankle all limbered up. Go the other way with it now. Other way with it now. Okay. So we're going to go up on our toes, down on our heels, pick our toes up.
Oh,
up on our toes, down on our heels, pick our toes up.
Did you get your meal on your feet? Oh, you do. It's sticky. I got honey.
Yeah.
I gave him some honey on his chicken.
Yeah, it was very drippy honey because it was hot, and so it was, ooh, up on our toes, up on our heels, up on our toes, up on our heels. How's that feeling?
My head is not on the screen.
Well, I had the toes on there.
That's okay.
Okay. You know, you can adjust that so our heads are in there now. You want to go do that? And we're going to keep going. So we've done that part. Now we're going to try to work up just a little bit. So we're going to pick our toes up as high as we can, and let's just hold up one. Pull that toe back to you as hard as you can.
See our toes again.
Sorry. Pulling that toe in, getting a good stretch in our calfie down there, right? Okay, that's a good stretch. Let's try the other one now. Pull that toe back to you.
Today's vlog.
Pull that toe back to you.
Pain in their calf and all the food that they had eaten and what they thought caused it. That was out of my league, so I finally said maybe they should check and make sure they didn't have a blood clot. And how long have they been?
Okay, that's a good stretch for that one. So now we're going to go up against the wall and we're going to point that toe down as best you can.
Pirouette.
Point that toe down.
I don't know if that's a pirouette. I don't know anything what it's called.
It's a cute movement, right? Point that toe down. We're going to switch sides. Point that other toe down.
I'm such a dancer.
Pointing that toe down, getting a good stretch in that calf, right? That's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to brace myself up against the side here, and I'm going to take my other foot and I'm going to go out. How's that?
3,
4, and 5, and 6. Let's go a little slower. 7, and 8, and 9, 10. Switch sides. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that feeling?
We haven't done that one. I like that.
No, yeah, that's one we haven't done very much of. Okay, so don't know if you can see very well. I'm going to put this hand up here. And I'm going to take this foot here and I'm going to move it back over this way.
This way.
So
okay.
Move it across. 2.
And if you have a hip replacement,
3.
make sure you're doing things
4.
you're almost allowed
Yes.
to do.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it on. Turn your back to the camera there. I saw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the next one, we're going to take, doesn't matter which leg you start with, we're going to do one leg and then we're going to do the other. We're going to pick our leg up, we're keeping our leg straight, pushing it back. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can use a chair in front of you to brace yourself if you want. So yeah, we're switching feet. 1, 2, 3, 4,
These
5,
are exercises you need to do when you're traveling.
7, 8,
get down at the rest stops.
9, 10. Okay, now the next one we're going to do, we're going to do the same feet, but this time when we put our leg back, we're going to kick ourselves, okay? Just bring that up. Yeah, this is kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it. 10. Pull it up there, stretch it out really well. How is that doing for you? Now, if you can't get it all, do the best you can. If you can't do 10, don't do 10. Do what you can do. You know, we always say it that way, right? You been counting? Mm-hmm. How many are we at?
How many what?
Holds.
I don't know.
You aren't counting. Okay, let's let it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's hold it there. Holding that up there, getting some good stretch in that thigh, right? How's that feeling? I think that's probably feeling good, getting it stretched out really well, huh?
Stretches right here. And then
okay, let's let it down. That's the next one we're doing. Okay, so we go 1,
I'm holding on to the
2,
wall.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knock myself down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! How's that feeling? Okay. A little bit of switch. Now we're going to do just a normal squat. We're going to come out. 1. Go down as what you can. Don't hurt yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are we doing?
I'm good.
Getting good exercise there. We're going to get some twists in here now. We're going to go off to the side, over as far as you can. Then the other direction. We're not going fast. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and ooh, a little twisty going on there. How's that feeling for you? Okay.
Let's do that.
You would do the 3-punch thing?
Two to start with.
Just 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're going to do the punch. We got one leg out in front of us.
Core in.
The other leg pointing straight out this direction. We have our core tightened. Get your hands up there to protect your face. So with the hand that corresponds to the foot that's out front, we do a punch out, and then we punch the other one out.
When we go around, we just punch out.
We're just going to do the punch out right now.
Okay.
Not going to do, kind of lean into it, right? Lean into both of those. Try to punch them into the same place. 5.
Feels so good.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Switch sides. We're going to switch sides, okay? We're switching hands too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, how are we doing? Is that feeling good for you? So we're going head to toe. So let's roll our shoulders. Roll our shoulders forward. Nice forward shoulder roll, okay?
I think the doggy wants out.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to roll them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do a bit of stretching where we're going to put our hand up as far up our back as we can. Reach over with the other hand and try to grab them if you can. So kind of do some stretch out there to get those arms stretched out. Doing a combination today of action and stretches together. Just a nice active exercise to get us into the habit. Gonna hold this a little bit more, just a little bit longer. Getting that stretched out well. Okay, let's let that go, kind of shake those out. I'm gonna put the other hand up the back, the other hand up and over the head and stretch them out. I'm gonna, if you can't reach, then you can get yourself something that you can reach with. Oops, I'm doing it backwards there. So I'm trying to get it myself stretched as much as I can, pulling it down, pulling it up, getting those hands stretched. Getting those muscles, those joints a little more flexible, right? Keep holding them, keep stretching them, keep stretching them. Good to go, good to go. Okay. Now we're going to take our head to the right side, head to the left side. This is 2. What's that?
Scooch back so your head's
3. Or is that 4? 5. I can't count. 6.
Did you just go 3, 5?
7. I skipped 4. 8. 9.
I have to be really careful or I get vertigo.
10. Well, that's the idea, to keep this moving so your body gets used to it. So we're going to look down, and then look up. Down, then look up. Down. Are you counting? Look up. It's your job to count this time.
Okay.
Down.
4. No, I'm doing mine different than Jim is. I'm rolling my head as I go.
Are you supposed to do that?
Down. It just feels better to me.
Okay.
Rolling it to the back.
Okay, that's very good.
6.
Well, it seems like 8 to me, but what do I know?
All right, one more.
Are we ready to be done? Okay, we're going to be done. We're going to be done. Going to do a little bit more. We already did that when you missed it. You were gone.
I missed it.
Okay, we're going to pull against ourselves. Good hard pull. We'll pull it out as much as we can. I can squat down so you can see my face. In fact, I can come up a little closer. Pulling it hard, pulling it hard. A little bit more, a little bit more. We're going to do some pulling, then we're going to do some pushing, right? Is that okay? Okay, shake that out, shake it out. Okay, we're going to push them together. Push them as hard as we can.
I guess I just don't like it when you do one fighting, one to the left and one to the right.
I'm not shaking them on purpose. I'm just pushing hard and they're doing it on their own. Okay. Do you need more?
No, I'm good.
Okay, she's good. She's had a good one today. So this is a good start.
I can do some jumping jacks.
Yeah, you can do some jumping jacks. So a good time for some aerobics if you still need a little bit more, but I gotta tell you, regenerate, don't degenerate. And be watching, if you haven't subscribed to our newsletter at Hardiness Approach, do that. We have a newsletter coming out.
It comes out in the morning, so.
Yeah, you'll miss it. But for the future, and you can look at the past ones, but subscribe so you can get to see them. I've done a little bit of research, and I'm going to be putting together just a short little excerpt article talking about the effect of exercise on dementia, on memory. Dementia. So it helps. It doesn't help dementia. It helps you so you don't have dementia. So
I'm going to run my dementia.
So we want to exercise. It's the thing we want to do, and that's what we're talking about here, is regenerating not only our body but our mind. So it's important that we keep ourselves exercising so that we can regenerate. We got to regenerate. So stick with it, hang with it, keep up with it, huff and puff as much as you can, and get yourself where you want to be. Thanks for watching.